I think that that's true no matter what business I look at, whatever business you have, we're all in the people business. Whether you're in tech, whether you're in SaaS, whether you're in banking, finance, it doesn't matter. You're always in a people business. But somehow we've become obsessed with the processes and the technology as opposed to the main component of any business, which is the human element, right?
Yeah. And I think, with AI coming along, it'll be more and more important. The human side is the one thing that'll never be quite automated. A lot of things they'll be able to do faster and better maybe with AI, but that real human element will always be important.
Well, believe me, when Judgment Day comes on, I'm first on the list to be knocked on the door by the robots. I think I'm not. The ChatGPT is not over the moon with the way I talk to it sometimes. But I guess when you're in those, so you're in technical roles, project management, product management. There's not a lot of people at a young age understand the people element of that. Normally, when I speak to people, it's people who have matured in their years somewhat and been around a long time and start to see that actually the people are far more important than the technical aspects. Is that something that you tweaked onto at a young age then, would you say? You kind of saw beyond all that early on and were able to get ahead because of that, do you think?
I don't even think that's it. I don't know. I guess I was, being in this, American, in a Swiss school, with not perfect French, I was the right kind of foreigner. There are other foreigners that weren't, where there might be the wrong kind of foreigner. So I was sort of I was always felt accepted and brought in, and it was more a positive and something interesting. And so I got into that, and felt that was pretty, that was kind of easy. Pretty young now, I had a studio. I lived on my own. And so all the parties were at my place kind of thing. So yeah. But I think the real next step was this idea. I always wanted to be, and there's probably some, something behind that too. I wanted to present. I wanted to be on the stage, in all these different jobs. If you had to do a thing and presenting and things like that,